Hey everybody, I'm Kelly Domaille at Mayo Real Estate. Are you thinking about buying your first home in Rochester, Minnesota? Well, if so, you've probably budgeted for your down payment, but what about those hidden costs that often really surprise first-time buyers? Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through those unexpected expenses of homeownership so that you can budget wisely and avoid that financial stress. And if you're planning to buy a home and you want to avoid those costly surprises, please make sure to watch all the way to the end. And don't forget to reach out to Domaille Real Estate for expert advice on budgeting and buying smart in today's market. Hey guys, I'm Kelly Domaille and I own Domaille Real Estate at eXp Realty here in Rochester, Minnesota. And I actually started my career as a mortgage lender many years ago, teaching first-time home buyers all the ropes. So this is really an area that I'm very passionate about, and one of the biggest challenges is really preparing for costs beyond the purchase price. So today I'm going to break down those hidden expenses that you need to factor into your budget before you make your move. Now, closing costs can add thousands of dollars to your upfront expenses, and many buyers focus on their down payment, but they forget that if you're getting financing to purchase the home, there are costs to get that financing in place, and those are called closing costs, like loan origination fees, underwriting fees, title insurance, and appraisal fees. And these will typically range from about 2 to 5% of the home's purchase price. Now, understanding these costs up front can really help you prevent last-minute financial strain. And having a solid lender in your corner to work with is really key. Not only will they get you pre-approved for your home loan, but they're going to go through all of those closing costs in detail, and they're going to help you prepare for what's needed. And when you buy a home, your monthly payment includes more than just your mortgage payment principal amount and the interest. Two additional costs that get added to that many first-time buyers don't always think about are property taxes and homeowners insurance. And these can significantly impact how much you pay each month. So let's really break this down. What are property taxes? Well, property taxes are the fees that you actually pay to the local government to help fund things in the community like schools, roads, and emergency services. And these taxes are based on the value of your home, and they can change from year to year. And in Rochester, for example, property tax rates can vary depending on where you live, what school district you're in, and the size of your home. Now, what's homeowners insurance? Well, homeowners insurance, or commonly called hazard insurance, actually protects you financially if something happens to your home, like a fire or storm damage or even theft. And your insurance costs can depend on factors like the age of your home, the value of your home, and the location, because of course some areas cost more to insure due to weather risks, and of course the type of coverage that you choose. So how do these affect your monthly payment? Well, instead of paying property taxes and insurance separately, many homeowners have them included in their mortgage payment. So this means your lender is going to collect that money for these expenses every month in the form of your payment, and then they'll pay them on your behalf when they come due. So when you're budgeting for your home, don't just focus on the mortgage loan amount. Make sure that you consider these additional costs so that you get a real true picture of what you're going to be paying each month. And if you're unsure about what these costs might look like for a home that you're actually interested in, reach out to your lender or your real estate agent because they can help you estimate those costs. Now, home maintenance and repairs are ongoing expenses that first-time home buyers often underestimate or completely overlook. So unlike renting, homeownership comes with maintenance responsibilities. And experts recommend that you set aside about 1 to 3% of your home's value in a reserve fund per year for those repairs like a new roof or when your furnace goes out or maybe plumbing issues. And planning for these costs can prevent you having financial stress down the road. Now, the last unexpected fee are HOA fees. These can be unexpected costs depending on where you buy. So if you purchase a home in a planned community or an association like a condominium or a townhome, you may have to pay homeowners association fees or HOA fees. And these fees cover community amenities and maintenance, and they can really vary. Some are as low as $100 per month, and some are as high as $500 or more per month. So make sure that you look into what those HOA fees are and what they cover before you buy. So if you're preparing to buy your first home here in Rochester, make sure that you budget for all of these costs, not just the down payment. For more expert home buying tips, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our socials. And if you liked this video, hit that like button. And if you have any questions or comments, put them down below. I'm Kelly Domaille with Domaille Real Estate. Thanks again for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next video.